Hey guys, it is Dani and welcome to this video, and I'm here with updates on the Atlantic. So we have our two tropical cyclones, Tropical Storm Beta and Hurricane Teddy, and we also have two other areas of disturbed weather to pay attention to. One is just to the east of the southern portion of Florida that we have to talk about, and we'll also talk about when will we see another tropical cyclone, which would be Tropical Storm Gamma. Well, we will go into all of that in this video, and so before I go into the details, please do subscribe if you haven't and tap the bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical activity right through the season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My other account is the other girl Dani, and my personal account is Dani Henry Official. Okay, so first looking at that disturbance that is located just to the east of the southern portion of Florida, and it is given a low 20% chance of development at this time. So expecting that it is going to be making a curve and then going into the eastern Gulf of Mexico, and so it is possible that this could become a tropical system here. But regardless, it is going to be enhancing the rainfall across portions of the Bahamas, Florida, and even Cuba during the next couple of days, guys. But we definitely have to watch this one because we see Gulf developments coming on a lot this year, and very quickly too, so we have to watch it. And then that disturbance associated with the remnants of Paulette still given a medium 60% chance of development through the next 5 days. So it is possible that this could still acquire some tropical or subtropical characteristics to be classified as a tropical cyclone, and afterwards it's going to be moving out. So not really much to talk about this tropical system here. And then let's go on to a tropical cyclone. So first is Tropical Storm Beta. So Beta is about to make landfall in Texas, and there we're seeing a very disorganized tropical cyclone here. It is battling some unfavorable conditions. And now let us talk about where is under tropical storm warnings. And so there we have it being in place for most of the Gulf Coast of Texas and Louisiana. So the storm is going to be moving, well, it is moving now to the west at 6 miles per hour, and it weakened a bit with winds now of 50 miles per hour, headwinds of 60 miles per hour, so 10% decrease in the sustained winds. And so Beta is going to be continuing on that westward-like track until about early on Tuesday, when it is going to be turning out to the east, and then it is going to be moving into Louisiana. Expected to be a depression at that time and become post-tropical by Friday, when it is going to be moving into Mississippi. So those areas can expect some very heavy rainfall from this tropical cyclone that is likely to cause some significant flash flooding. So again, guys, if you're in areas to be affected, please take some necessary precautions. And another thing to note is that we saw how Beta look on satellite view, so it's very disorganized, so the rainfall is going to be quite widespread when the storm really moves inland. And next, let's talk about Hurricane Teddy. So Teddy is still a strong tropical cyclone at this time in the Atlantic. It is still category 2 hurricane, slowly weakening, and it is posing a threat to portions of Atlantic Canada as well as Bermuda. Okay guys, so for the National Hurricane Center's cone forecast, there we have it. So tropical storm warning is still in effect for Bermuda, and there is Bermuda. You can see that blue shade right there that is actually highlighting the small islands, and we see that yellow shade around the center of Teddy. So we're actually seeing that shows the extent of tropical storm force winds, hence the island is under a tropical storm warning. So the island can expect tropical storm like conditions within about 12 to 24 hours, even well, they would have started already. And then we have a tropical storm watch for portions of Nova Scotia, so Teddy is going to be moving there as a post-tropical system. And then now, guys, let's talk about when we might see another potential tropical cyclone or cyclones in the Atlantic. So this is a map showing the isobars, which are lines of equal pressure, and the closer they are in a circular manner with the pressure being below 1030 millibars, that is a low pressure system. And so we're taking a look at the forecast for October 1st. This is from the GFS model, and we see that there is something right there in the most southeastern portion of the Caribbean Sea right there. That is a 1008 low pressure system, and then that is by the 4th of October now. So we see that it is going to be moving westward, and it now has a pressure of 957 millibars. That is a significant hurricane, maybe a major hurricane. And to take a look at that, just to the southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands is also an area of disturbed weather. That looks like maybe a tropical depression also. And then going down to the 7th of October, there we have it. So that is a powerful hurricane right there in the Western Caribbean. It looks like it will be emerging into the Gulf, but again, this is just a forecast from the GFS model here, and then we see that nothing much really coming from that system at that point, guys. So we see that, and also off the east coast there we have a tropical system. So it looks as though maybe by early October we could see another surge in tropical activity. So that is the end of the model run. So we're not certain if this is really going to happen, but we definitely have to pay attention to what is going on out there, guys. And so now we want to take a look at what are our other models expected. So let's look at the last run from the Euro model. So we're not seeing much going on. We just see that maybe a subtropical storm is going to be forming in the open Atlantic maybe by the 1st of October right there. So that is what is expected from the Euro model. And then to the Icon model now, which is a new and reliable model, by the 26th of October right there, we're seeing that it is not showing not just one but two, maybe two subtropical systems right there, but they're kind of in agreement with what the Euro is expecting, guys. So we definitely have to watch the tropics. Maybe the early portion of October or October overall will be a very busy month, guys. And so, guys, that is really it for this update. And so if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share your thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I will try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always, but otherwise, now keep giving all the necessary updates on the tropics as time goes by.